They say in order to truly excel at anything, you have to be fully committed to it for 10 years or 10,000 hours. Usually, this is a statement attributed to a career, dream, goal, or passion. Now that I'm in my late 30s, I understand it. Now, I admit, when I was younger, the thought of spending such a huge amount of time seemed hard for me to be able to fathom. But I get it now. I have had numerous life goals and pursuits. In some ways, I feel like I'm still looking for the one thing that I've committed myself to pursue for 10 years or 10,000 hours. Yet the one thing that I have in common is being part of others' stories. My interactions have ranged from only a few minutes with someone that I just met who invited me into an intense memory in their life, all the way up to watching the story of someone that I care for unfold for over 10 years. While you might think that I'm about to talk about how those stories became my 10 years where I learned to excel in, I can't take that credit. That victory belongs to someone else. I was just lucky enough to be able to watch it. Instead, I talk about the 10-year, 10,000-hour principle because I have seen people that I deeply care for struggle and strive for and eventually reach a state of wholeness even if it took them those 10 years. They did it. Through the mess, through the awful moments, through the dark stages of panic or angry moments of injustice, through the uncomfortable firsts of seeking healing, forging a boundary, or receiving professional support. They do it. And I am so deeply proud of them. But the truth is, while I know the unique intricacies of their story which undergirds my pride, it also extends to you. Why? Because the people that I care for, whom I dearly love, have let me in, and they gave me a gift. They let me see what it looks like to change a story, even though there are stages of pain, disappointment, and surfaced grief which was matched with the instilled hope, renewed joy, and relief in victory won. In short, they gave me the ability to see outside of myself and my own story what it looks like to find the same thing that I did: freedom. The fact that they gave me this gift means that I have the ability to believe it can be part of your story too. And though we may not have met, I feel connected to you. My belief remains firm in the fact that if you stay committed to the hard work of making your narrative move in the direction you seek, I know you will find the wholeness that you deserve. You will change your narrative. Your future will not be stained and tainted from past brokenness. You can thrive inside of a life filled with hope and purpose. And for that, I'm extremely proud of you. I'm proud of you for having the courage to start and for how far you have come in this journey. Here, as we come to the end of our 20 concepts within the Change Your Narrative pathway, I believe that you have had the opportunity to put in the hard work. For those of you who have committed to that process, I want you to know how proud of you my team and I are. So where do we go from here? We continue to say I'm changing it in the areas which are still moving towards wholeness, and we celebrate each and every area in which we can now say I changed it.